Today, I'm going to teach the basics required to learn continuity in class 12, that is limits. Let us take a function f of x equal to x square minus 4 divided by x minus 2. If I factorize the numerator, I get x minus 2 multiplied by x plus 2, and the denominator is x minus 2. So x minus 2 cancelled, I get x plus 2. Okay. But the function is x square minus 4 by x minus 2. We have arrived at x plus 2. There are some connection in between x square minus 4 by x minus 2 and x plus 2. Let us see that. See the value of x and f of x. If the value of x is equal to 1.5, f of x is 3.5, because x plus 2. It goes on like this. 1.9 means 3.9. 1.95 means 3.95. 1.99 means 3.99. Okay. Now, I'm taking the x value greater than 2. What is f of x? 2.3. That is 4.3. 2.2, 4.2. 2.1, 4.1. And if it is 2.001, it is 4.001. Suppose I am drawing a graph line for x plus 2. The graph will be like this. The function, the graph is like this for x plus 2 in this f of x. That is, I am saying from this tabulation, please understand very carefully. As the x value approaches to 2, the y value approaches to 4. Here also, the value is above 2, and as the x value approaches to 2, the y value approaches to 4. I am saying this as left hand limit and this as right hand limit. So this is 2, 1.5. Now this is the 2.5. This is 3.9. It goes on like this. Okay. So the x value is approaching towards 2. The y value is approaching for 4. And from here, as the x value is approaching towards 2, that is 3, 2.5, 2.4, goes on like this. The y value approaches towards 4. This I am writing it as, listen very carefully, limit x tends to 2, f of x is equal to 4. The meaning, as the x value approaches to 2, the value of f of x is approaching, or it is going to hit 4. So this is the meaning of a limit. Okay. But let us take in this case, f of 2. When I take f of 2, which is not equal to 4, because the real function is x square minus 4 by x minus 2. In the graph, I have explained only x plus 2, but the function is x square minus 4 by x minus 2. If you apply the value of 2 here, it becomes 4 minus 4, 0 by 0, which is an indeterminate format. So there is a hole. It does not have any value at x is equal to 2. So in this case, see, I am again explaining, if f of x is equal to x plus 2 is the function, then the graph will be like this. You can see a straight line without any break. Here, the limit x tends to 2, f of x is equal to 4, and f of 2 is equal to 4. If f of x is, or I take g of x, another function x plus 2. In the case of f of x is equal to x square minus 4 by x minus 2, here limit x tends to 2, f of x is equal to 4. As the x value approaches to 2, the y value approaches to 4. That is the meaning of this. And f of t is not equal to 4. These are the two cases. Now, I'm saying that in the first case, in this case, the limit does not exist. See, 3 points, please understand. Limit extends to 2 f of x, meaning as the value of x approaches towards 2, the f of x value is approaching to 4. If f of 2 is equal to 4, then the value of f x approaching towards 2, the f of 2 also, the value is equal to 4. Number 2. Then the third point is limit exists or does not exist depends upon the point. If the limit extends to 2, f of x is equal to f of 2, then we say that the limit exists. At the same time, the limit does not exist. What are all the possibilities? Please understand, when I write limit x tends to 2 f of x means, here there are two things which are hidden, that is left hand limit as well as right hand limit. I represent this as limit x tends to 2 minus f of x. This represents left hand limit, that is as the x value approaches towards 2, that is f limit x tends to 2 minus f of x. Then right hand limit means limit x tends to 2 plus f of x. Here the limit approaches towards 2, so higher value of x towards 2, 3, 2.9, 2.8, 2.5 reaches to 2. So right hand limit, that is right hand limit. And f of 2 is at that point. Suppose limit extends to 2 minus. So generally, I'm writing it as a instead of 2. So that is a minus, a plus, and f of 2. Now, there are, which are all the properties? Left hand limit sometimes does not exist. When you solve it, if you don't get a definite value, we say that it is not, it does not exist. Or right hand limit does not exist. Or f of a does not exist. Here, in this case, f of 2 does not exist, so f of a does not exist. These are the three possibilities. So either left hand limit does not exist, or right hand limit does not exist, or f of a does not exist. These are the three possibilities with respect to does not exist. Even one of this does not exist, we say that the limit does not exist. If the limit extends to a, f of x is equal to f of a, I'm saying the meaning is limit extends to a minus f of x equal to limit extends to a plus f of x. equal to f of a. I say that this is the condition for continuity. First, the limit exists. First one, limit extends to a minus f of x means as the value of x approaches towards a, the f of x value is approaching to a particular value, that is f of a. Limit extends to a plus f of x as the value approaches towards a, then the value of f of x approaches to f of a. Then the f of l, that is at exactly at x is equal to a, what is f of a? If these three are equal, then we say that the limit exists, and we say, I'm introducing the next word, it is continuous. Please give me one more minute to explain it once again. Limits, that is when the value of x approaches to a particular point, f of x approaches a particular value. So limit extends to 2 f of x is equal to 4, meaning first, as the value of x approaches towards 2, f of x is approaching towards 4. That's it. It may reach 4 or it may not reach 4. It depends upon the f of 2 value. Here, the function is x square minus 4 by x minus 2 in this. The left hand limit is approaching towards 4, right hand limit is approaching towards 4. But f of 2 does not have the value 4. This is the case for first case. And we say that limit does not exist. For example, g of x equal to x plus 2. So here limit extends to 2, f of x equal to 4, and f of 2 is also equal to 4. That meaning limit extends to 2 minus f of x, left hand limit is equal to 4. Okay. Limit extends to 2 plus f of x is equal to 4. That means as the value of x leading from left reaches towards 2, it reaches to, f of x reaches towards 4. This is left hand limit. And as the value of x reaching towards 2, the value of f of x approaches towards 4. And at the point 2, x is equal to 2, the value of f of x is 4. Therefore, these three, left hand limit equal to right hand limit equal to f of a. Therefore, the limit exists. If this is the case, then we say that the given function is continuous. So, limit exists or not, we must know. Based on that only, we can say whether the given function is continuous or not. The first point what you have learned is, if you come across with limit extends to a f of x equal to something 5 or 10 or minus 10, what do you understand? As the value of x approaches towards a particular value, for example 2, the value of y approaches towards 4. That is the meaning. So whenever you read this, you must have this in your mind. Let us move to the continuity further.